In this video, we're doing something a little different, something for the true rock aficionados. Today, we're diving into a special kind of song, the rock anthem that doesn't need a chorus to captivate. These tracks break from the traditional verse-chorus formula and instead opt for a linear journey, each one unfolding like a short story or a sonic film. Some build slowly like a novel, others jolt you into motion with unexpected shifts and textures. But all of them share a common thread. They break the rules and stick with you for life. If you're someone who grew up with vinyl, headphones on, eyes closed, and letting the music carry you someplace else, this list is for you. You remember when a song wasn't just background noise, it was an experience. These are 10 iconic rock songs. No choruses, no cliches, just pure narrative, emotion, and craftsmanship. Let's get into it. Number 1, Stairway to Heaven, Led Zeppelin. Let's start with a classic. Stairway to Heaven is a masterclass in build-up. It begins as a soft acoustic ballad laced with mysticism and poetic imagery, and slowly transforms into a full-on rock explosion.
There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and it makes me wonder.
But you won't find a chorus here, just evolving verses and instrumental escalation. Jimmy Page's solo, Robert Plant's cryptic lyrics, and the song's structure itself tell a story that keeps growing until the final note crashes down. It's not just a song, it's a journey. And more than that, it's a rite of passage. Every generation rediscovers it, and for many, it's the first song they ever learned on guitar.
And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind? There walks a lady we all know.
The emotional arc mirrors the best of storytelling, starting with curiosity, growing with tension, and finally releasing in a cathartic climax. Number 2, A Day in the Life, The Beatles.
I read the news today, oh boy.
Arguably the most cinematic song the Beatles ever recorded. A Day in the Life closes the Sgt. Pepper album not with a bang, but with a collage of fragmented daily existence.
They had to count them all. Now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall.
And looking up, I noticed I was late. Found my coat and grabbed my hat.
It's two separate worlds, John Lennon's dreamlike tragedy and Paul McCartney's brisk reality, sewn together with orchestral chaos and concluded with the most famous final chord in rock. There's no refrain, no return to a central theme. Instead, it's life observed, experienced, and concluded in one sweeping movement.
I'd love to turn.
The genius of it lies not only in the lyrics, but in the production. The rising swell of strings mimics emotional crescendo, making the listener feel everything from melancholy to awe. Number 3, Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen. The song that made the world headbang in unison. Freddie Mercury's epic has no chorus and no clear genre. It begins with a piano confession, blossoms into operatic madness, and erupts into pure hard rock, before falling back into melancholic closure. What could have been a gimmick became an anthem. Its structure is its strength. The lack of chorus gives every section room to breathe and evolve. It's theatrical, absurd, emotional, and stunningly complex. And though it defies all songwriting logic, it's still one of the most recognizable and beloved tracks in rock history. Number 4, Dogs, Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd didn't write songs, they built experiences. Dogs is a slow burn epic, clocking in at over 17 minutes, about the dehumanizing machinery of corporate ambition. From the opening acoustic chords to the mid-track descent into robotic vocals and ambient despair, it's a journey through the psyche of a man who has traded his soul for power. Roger Waters' biting lyrics dissect the predator instinct, while David Gilmour's extended solos offer glimpses of what's been lost. No chorus, no catchy hooks, just haunting truths laid bare over shifting soundscapes.
Invisible transfers, long distance calls.
Number 5, The End, The Doors.
Of our elaborate plans.
Originally written as a breakup song, The End grew into something darker, deeper, and more mythic. Spanning nearly 12 minutes, it begins with calm, measured lines and ends in a storm of Oedipal imagery and apocalyptic energy.
This is the end, my only friend. Picture what will be, so limitless and free. Come on, baby!
Jim Morrison transforms from poet to prophet, delivering a performance that feels improvised and inevitable. The band follows suit with an eerie, hypnotic jam that builds until it implodes.
Birds stop, eat my eyes as here I came to a door.
There's nothing traditional here. No verse-chorus structure, no easy resolution. It's a primal scream in the shape of a song.
In a desperate land.
Number 6, Desolation Row, Bob Dylan.
Lorella, sweeping up on Desolation Row.
In an era dominated by 2-minute pop singles, Dylan dropped this 11-minute lyrical labyrinth on Highway 61 Revisited. Desolation Row is a surreal, often absurd, sometimes biting panorama of broken dreams, historical references, and societal decay. From Einstein disguised as Robin Hood to Cinderella sweeping up the aftermath, the song is pure beat poetry set to acoustic guitar. And while it lacks a chorus, it's the repetition of mood and imagery that creates cohesion. Dylan doesn't need a hook. His words pull you in like a gravity well.
The carnival tonight on Desolation.
Number 7, The End of the Line, Traveling Wilburys.
Well, it's alright, riding around in the breeze.
This song isn't just a celebration of music, it's a celebration of life. Performed by rock royalty, George Harrison, Roy Orbison, Bob Dylan, Jeff Lynne, and Tom Petty, it plays more like a passing of the torch than a standard single.
Well, it's alright. Sit around and watch.
The vocals rotate, perspectives shift, and while it might have a repeated phrase, it doesn't follow the pop chorus model. Instead, it meanders like a memory, touching on mortality, legacy, and acceptance with grace and warmth.
It don't matter if you're by my side.
Well, it's alright.
The song feels like an old friend, always there at the right moment.
Gray, well, it's alright. You still got.
Number 8, Kashmir, Led Zeppelin. Unlike many Zeppelin tracks that rely on blues-based repetition, Kashmir marches forward like a pilgrimage. Its relentless riff doesn't reset into a chorus, it pushes you onward.
I've been crying.
Inspired by a trip through Morocco, it blends Eastern musical modes with Western rock muscle, creating a sound that feels simultaneously ancient and futuristic. Robert Plant's lyrics evoke travel, mysticism, and longing, and the arrangement never settles. It surges, swirls, and expands until it reaches its sweeping close, a hypnotic masterpiece. Number 9, Thick as a Brick, Jethro Tull. This album-length track is Ian Anderson's tongue-in-cheek answer to overblown concept albums, and in doing so, he created one of the best.
But you need shoes and one more than heels. When you shake your hand.
Running over 43 minutes in its entirety, it parodies and perfects the genre. The story, supposedly written by a fictional child genius, meanders through musical themes, time signature changes, tempo shifts, and lyrical puzzles. And yet, it works.
We'll make a man of him, put him to terrain. And your sun tenders rapidly. And the love that I'm feeling.
There's no chorus to guide you, but the song reinvents itself every few minutes, keeping the listener alert, amused, and entertained from start to finish. Number 10, 2112, Rush. Science fiction and rock collide in this 20-minute epic about a dystopian society where music is forbidden. Told in 7 parts, 2112 follows a protagonist who discovers an ancient guitar and dares to create again. Geddy Lee's vocals, Alex Lifeson's aggressive guitar work, and Neil Peart's brilliant drumming create an experience as theatrical as it is thrilling. There's no chorus to sing along to, but the emotional beats are unmistakable. Discovery, joy, defiance, and loss. It's not just a song, it's an opera for headbangers. These songs remind us that the most powerful music often rejects the simplest formulas. While the chorus might be the heart of most tracks, these pieces show that the soul of rock can be just as strong, if not stronger, without one. They tell stories, explore emotions, and challenge the way we think about songwriting. So the next time someone says a rock song needs a catchy chorus to be great, point them to one of these. Because sometimes it's the winding path, the unexpected detour, the story with no repeat that leaves the deepest impression. Let us know in the comments which chorus-free song lives rent-free in your head. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe for more explorations into the music that shaped generations. Until next time, stay curious, stay nostalgic, and as always, stay rocking.